All right, 1 hour of songs is all we need to finish the Boot, Scoot, and Bogey playlist. We're at 40 minutes. After our additions today, we're at 3:21. We're going to get her to a cool 4 hours, I think, and then move on to the next genre.
Cool 18 holes. Saturday afternoon.
Yeah.
Easy as fuck.
Yep. A cool 12 holes.
Yeah. At Arizona Grand.
Yep. I'm going with another couple classics from the early 2000s. First one is I'm Gonna Miss Her by Brad Paisley.
Okay, nice one.
Just switch out all the lines about fishing and make it golf. And then it's the same.
Yep.
And then another classic that I'm surprised is not on any of our stuff. It's courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue. Toby Keith.
How was it not?
We missed it. We haven't had it on any playlists yet.
Rest in peace, TK.
Yeah.
People, they're quick to forget Toby Keith, but he is an absolute legend.
Yeah.
Okay, for my two, this one is kind of a wild card. It's country, but kind of a wild card. This one is it's more about perspective than anything. And no, it's not about kids. It's about playing the game of golf.
Okay.
Days Like These by Luke Combs.
Okay.
But replace the talk about kids with golf.
Yeah,
kind of
kids
like what you did.
Yeah, kids is just the code word. He means golf.
This is a number 18 fairway type of song.
And you know it's coming to an end.
Yeah, I wish we could just put this song at the very bottom. So if you listen from front to back,
yeah, I can change the order.
odds are, yeah, you 18th fairway, you just roll up Days Like These, you know. And then, sorry, go ahead.
I was just say we make a completely curated playlist that like
For each hole.
keeps you on pace to play.
Yeah.
That's true.
Two, it should be like choreographed. Like, all right,
Very true.
hole 3 starter right now. Like,
Yeah.
Shit, dude, we're 2 holes behind. Folsom Prison Blues just played.
Yeah, and even you got like a couple songs for the turn too.
Yep.
When you're running into the clubhouse, getting a couple 2-3. My next one is little Hank Williams, Hank Williams Jr. All My Rowdy Friends.
Nice. That's like that could be a good turn song.
Yeah.
You got some friends starting to slow down, they're losing their steam.
Yeah, I get a little bit depressed at the turn because I'm like, and I know it's not the right way to think about it.
Yeah, are you
but
a
I'm like,
round
This is
are you a round half done or a round still to go type of guy?
I think on the golf course, I'm probably like, fuck, we're half done. We're half done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't
Rolling
know.
up to the first tee, there's no better feeling.
Mhm.
It's like the highest of highs. And then when you hit the turn and then you get to about like hole 15, 16, then you're like, fuck. I start thinking more about like, I wish I could go back and play hole 1 again. Instead of like, I only have 3 holes left.
I was going to say at the turn, I don't feel it, but at like 15,
Yeah.
16, I'm like, God, I don't want this to be done yet.
For sure.
Yeah,
No, I'm with you.
It's like the Sunday night feeling, you know?
Mhm.
Sunday Scaries.
Yeah, at like 8 p.m. when you're like, damn, I don't even know. You could have the Monday off and you're still going to feel
Right.
that way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you still get the 16 scaries when you're golfing. You're like,
For
fuck.
sure. Unless you got like a banger round going, then you're so dialed in on that it doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
You know, you just don't want to piss it down your leg. Because if you piss it down your leg, then it's even worse.
Oh, yeah, of course.
So
yeah.
Okay.
All right.
What do you got?
You guys went classics. I'm a little more modern here.
I want one modern. 50,
Oh, yeah,
50.
Well, yeah. This one is like very modern.
Okay.
Feathered Indians by Tyler Childers.
Nice.
Good one. Tyler.
I think everybody knows.
Well, he
It's
actually
pretty
took.
popular.
I believe he actually took that off of that album or Spotify, based off of controversy behind.
The title,
Mm.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
It's a
Great
good
song,
I've seen Tyler
nonetheless.
Childers in concert. He's awesome,
Um,
especially if you're on Molly or something. I wasn't on sort of substance, but
What a fucking wild thing to add to that sentence.
dude, are you a Tyler Childers fan, Noah?
yeah. I like Tyler Childers.
So one of his last albums, there was multiple different versions of each song because it like represented like how like high he was on psychedelics. So if you, I can't remember.
I'll have to go back.
I can't remember what album it is, but it's like one song. I'm pretty sure it's like one song and then the same exact song in like a different tune, and then the same exact song in another different tune. It's kind of
Oh,
wild.
it's gotta be.
Does he have a label?
It's gotta be
I don't
country,
know.
country Squire.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just
maybe.
looking at the album cover, and it is the most like all of his album covers they make sense. You know, Country Squire is psychedelic type shit.
Are there duplicates in there?
Not on this one. Maybe he might have re-released.
So
And then
separately
he
then?
might have even just like renamed the songs, but I'll have to look it up.
Yeah, we'll have to look
kinda
into this.
which drug version's your favorite?
To be honest, I haven't listened to it for a couple of years because I wasn't in the right mindset, nor do I really ever get in the right mindset.
Okay.
On
Yeah.
hallucinogenics.
So the question is, does he make the songs
Found it.
with the intention that the listener is on a different drug for each one, or was he on a different drug when he made each song?
He was, but I want to say it's also for the listener.
Gotcha. So he
here's-
has his mushrooms playlist.
Here's what it's called. It's Can I Take My Hounds to Heaven? There's
Yeah.
the Hallelujah version. There's the Jubilee version, and then there's the Joyful Noise version. I don't know if
Yes.
that's just like
That's the one.
a clever way to be like, because I know like Jubilee is like a YouTube channel, and like Hallelujah could be like very like gospel like, but like
Jubilee was also a grocery store back in my hometown.
Also a hero in the X-Men.
Really?
Yep.
I just am
Juby?
so detached from the X-Men universe.
Ah, well, get used to it. They're coming.
All right. What
They
else
are.
you got, Noah?
On the other spectrum of this exact style of music, it is Open the Gate by Zach Bryan.
It's a good one.
A couple of modern.
It's the closing song of his each show on his last tour.
Yep. Yep. I went and saw him in Forks.
Yep. I went and saw him in the old bank.
Nice. Don't know if I've heard it, but I do like ZB.
Open the gate.
I'm here to prove.
Oh, yeah, probably. You guys sound just like him, so I think I got a good taste
Yeah,
there.
yeah, there you go.
Well, when you're screaming at the top of your lungs at the concert, I sound just like him.
Before I went to the concert, not a ZB fan, I left a ZB fan.
Nice.
That was
Puts on a good show.
a very good show.
I think he's also got some issues.
Yeah.
For sure. But all good artists do.
Art
for
and
sure.
artist. Yeah,
For
yes.
sure.
Separate the two.
Yep. You can't just be a normal human being putting out that type of music.
Nope.
That
Yep.
good music.
It's just like a rule.
What's been going on with you guys? Have you been watching anything or?
I've been watching squirrels and birds for the last 72 hours.
Because you've been hunting.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was a rifle opener.
So like the top professionals right now are playing in they're playing in like, I don't know if it's DP World Tour tournaments or what, but yeah, I don't know. It's how do you tune into that?
There's nothing to watch on TV except for football.
Correct. There's
The
nothing
World
exciting.
Series is over. Like, yeah, you got early season basketball, but
Yeah, I'm not gonna be tuning into fucking Mavericks. Well, I might tune into Mavericks Spurs.
I was going to
Good
say,
matchup.
you
I'm not gonna tune into the fucking Hornets Pelicans game.
yeah.
no. Yeah.
Are
you know.
Hornets still a team?
No.
Okay.
Nobody's tuning into that.
Yeah. Anyway, no, dude, the Hornets.
The Hornets are a team.
Yeah,
Oh.
the our team.
I was thinking, yeah.
Tyler, speaking of MLB, that was one note I wanted to bring up. Did you guys see that there's going to be, so I think it's this weekend, it's the Capital One MLB Open. So it's not a PGA Tour event, but the MLB is doing like its own golf event in Las Vegas.
That's kind of cool.
It's kind of sweet.
So,
So
are there PGA players in it, or is this
No, it's-
just baseball players?
it's baseball players, and then I want to say it's amateur golfers.
Okay.
But
Would
when
be
they say
cooler
am-
if they were pros.
Let me read this to you and then we can kind of dissect it. But the 3-day event kicks off with an exciting pro-am pairing MLB stars, past and present, with amateur players for a one-of-a-kind experience. So I wonder if amateur players are probably like like Capital One has 4 people who are going to play in this
Yeah.
tournament. So that type of amateur.
Yep.
Guys like you and I or whatever. Current and former major leaguers representing all 30 clubs are scheduled to participate in the Capital One MLB Open, including Jimmy Rollins, John Smoltz, Justin Turner, David Wright, and Mookie Betts is going to be providing commentary as a correspondent from the links. John Smoltz is a stick.
Yes. Yeah. When we had, I forget his name on Golf Coach on the internet on the podcast, he said Smoltz is the closest.
Travis Fulton.
Yeah. Travis
Yep.
Fulton said that Smoltz is the closest amateur to being PGA level
Okay.
that he's seen play.
Yeah, it was like Fultz, Tony Romo. God, I feel like there was another Braves pitcher. Anyway, there's really no other information on this. There's not like, well, from what I can find anyway on the MLB website, I can't find like if there's like charitable payouts or what's going on. So like the first time I heard of it was yesterday, and it takes place November 12th through the 14th.
Dude, baseball players, there's going to be so many slices.
Oh,
Stay away from the right side of the fairway. Well, I guess there's a lot of lefties in baseball too, but they're going to be slicing it away from themselves so bad.
I wonder if that's actually, if it's like, would have been great if, rest in peace, the host of Sports Science, I can't remember his name.
I don't know either.
Anyway, it would be interesting to watch a Sports Science or like a Mythbusters on like if baseball actually screws up your golf swing, or if golf actually screws up your baseball swing.
I think it would.
Because like
even I played slow pitch softball with some dudes that were very serious about their amateur baseball careers.
Yeah.
And they eventually quit playing softball because they said it was fucking up their baseball swing so much. And those are similar.
Their golf swing?
No, slow pitch softball was fucking it up.
So you're comparing softball to baseball and versus golf to.
Yeah, so if slow pitch softball can fuck up a baseball swing, I bet golf can.
Yeah, because like our coach when we were younger always told us like not to play golf because and I kind of understand it, but a guy like me, I'm going up there, I'm trying to fucking hit bombs, the same thing I'm trying to do in on the golf course.
Yep.
So I don't know. But yeah, that's something different in the golf world. Again, and not, I can't imagine there's much hype behind it. Internet Invitational was also the other thing I was going to talk about. I don't know if you guys watched it or not.
None. Zero.
4th episode came out today, which is Monday. Someone broke down the viewership of the Internet Invitational, and it is pretty astounding. Now it's not, you can't compare this straight up because it's pre-recorded versus live TV.
Mm-hmm.
But the numbers on the Internet Invitational so far, and this was posted 3 days ago, so it was through the first 3 episodes. The Internet Invitational had 10.1 million views.
Okay.
The only golf tournament above that to have more views is the Masters of this last year at 12.7 million.
Holy shit.
Obviously with Rory McIlroy looking to complete the Grand Slam, like it came down to the last hole. So I understand that one. Now that was just 12.7 million was just the last day of the Masters.
Mm-hmm.
In second, US Open, 5.4 million viewers. So
God, that feels low, dude.
The Internet Invitational essentially doubles the second spot, the US Open in viewership through the first 3 episodes.
Yeah, you'd think that me being a former television guy, news dude, that I would know what constitutes a view for TV.
Sure.
I don't, though. I know what constitutes a view for YouTube. You got to watch for X amount of seconds.
How many seconds is that?
It used to be 3. I don't know if it's still 3 anymore. But for it to be a qualified view, it's at least 3 seconds watching.
Well, and I don't think there's probably not a lot of people that are watching the Internet Invitational for like the 3 seconds. Be interesting to see what the average watch time is.
Yep.
Because they're anywhere between 2 and like 3.5 hour videos.
I bet you the average watch time was probably like 8 minutes.
You think so?
Yeah.
8 minutes
Mm-hmm.
average watch time.
You think about it, one person watches for a second and goes to another video. That brings the watch time way down. One person, more people are clicking into it and then clicking out than are watching the full thing, which brings the average watch time way down.
Interesting.
8-minute average watch time is actually really fucking good.
No, yeah, but I'm on a 3-hour video. It seems like dog shit.
Yeah, is what it is, man.
We should see if we can get those analytics. No, it's not going to happen. So the question that this person posed was, what does the PGA Tour need to do to improve their product? And what are the reasons you think an event full of amateur YouTubers is absolutely smoking the PGA? I mean, I think the answer is to part of that question is it's blatantly obvious. It's like the younger generation, number one, is watching all of these YouTube creators.
Mm-hmm.
The second part of it is that all of these YouTube creators, they have personalities.
Yep.
And professional golfers, unfortunately, even if they do have a personality, they don't showcase it on live TV during a tournament. It's all business, which I understand. Like that's their livelihood,
Yep. Well, and it's honestly too, it being pre-recorded, I think is a huge advantage. because then you get to script it to have the best, most enticing drama and entertaining material possible.
Yes.
Like if they were to play the Masters with not live cameras and then cut up the Masters and put it out, more people would probably watch it. Because they would know the correct storyline. They would know the right things to say. It would be planned and scripted and whatnot.
That's very true. And another thing that comes to mind too is like, you remember when that storm came through Augusta this a couple years ago and a tree fell down onto the course?
Yep.
Like showing how fast that grounds crew can clean something like that up.
Right. And that would have been like, if you will, an episode of that season of the Masters.
Because everyone talks like, even if there's like a hydraulic leak on a mower, these guys can fix something like that in
record time.
Hours.
To the point
and that's fast.
Yeah, to the point where you don't even like you look at the grounds crew or you look at the grounds themselves and you don't even know anything happened.
Correct.
It's wild how good they are.
It's like they're cutting pieces of the grass out and laying new sod down. You'd think there would be seams that you can't see.
It is
like
quite literally seamless.
It's it's unbelievable. So shit like that is like, that's why pre-recorded is elite, because you can throw stuff like that in. Now my question is like, in terms we're even victim of this too. We keep talking like, what's the next generation of like, what's the next big thing in golf? Is it the TGL? Is it fucking this like Creator Classic, or what is it? So like, is golf the only sport that people keep looking for the next big thing in that's going to draw viewership? And if it is that only because average guys like us can just go out and readily play it? It's like, yes, the NBA could improve, but no one's talking about like, what's the next big thing for the NBA
or the NFL
or that. I mean, MLB is like implementing things like the pitch clock and all that.
I would say the MLB is the closest sport I can think of to that, looking for the next big thing.
It's the sports with lack of viewership. It's like the sports that should have more viewership, but don't. You know what I mean? So people are trying to find the next big thing that's going to draw in more viewership. As if average people commenting on this type of question are concerned about what the viewership is of the PGA tournament.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know. I think my biggest issue with MLB and the PGA, as far as what I'm going to watch, is there's too much.
Sure.
Like there is a season of football, so I'm going to watch every single game because I know I only have 17 chances to watch my team play.
And I mean, I'm
only guaranteed 17 chances. Like I can watch golf every single weekend except for like 2 months of the year. And baseball, like what is it? 86 games or no, it's more than that.
It's 162.
Yeah, 162 games, and that's just entirely too many.
Yeah.
So like why do I care if I'm missing an afternoon game in the middle of the fucking season when the Twins are 40 and 38, you know?
Yeah, and the NFL is like, it's a scarcity thing. So it like, if you want to watch your team, there's 3.5 hours on a given day of the week that you can watch them, and that's it. So it's like you have to tune into that. Otherwise, you're just going to miss it.
Yeah. It's like, well, that's why we watch the Masters. It matters, and it happens once a year.
MLB, I mean, you can watch the Minnesota Twins on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday.
And it's like, okay, well, it doesn't matter to me if I miss 4 of those 5.
Yeah. But again, the PGA is once a week.
I know, but it's 4 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thursday through Sunday.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's like 4 days every week, all year, except for like 2.5 months.
So it's like, is there even a next big thing to draw in viewership for the PGA?
Honestly, I've said this, I think, on the podcast before. I think less shit makes you supply and demand. But I know that negatively affects the bottom line for the organization. Like the MLB is not going to cut 100 games off the schedule so that people care about those 60 more. Like it just fucks them over. So I get why they're not doing it, but for the viewer, I think that's way better.
Yeah. I don't know. I started thinking about that, and I'm like, we keep talking about it. Is the TGL the next? It's like, is there even a next big thing?
No.
I don't know. I'm not going to have the answer to that.
Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah.
And I honestly, thinking about it, I don't know what would make me watch the PGA Tour every weekend.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I know I tune into the majors. I care about the majors, but because there's so few of them. Compared in the grand scheme of things, it's only 4 events all year, and there's an event every freaking week.
Yeah, it's like a Super Bowl of the NFL 4 times a year.
Mhm.
You have to tune into it.
Yep. Can't miss golf.
And I mean, like the Internet Invitational is, it only happens one. You know, it's the first one, obviously, but it only happens one time.
Mhm.
So I think that's also that contributes to the rise in viewership of that. Is like you can go back and watch it, but it's only going to happen one time. It's not like they're doing Internet Invitational number 1, Internet Invitational number 2 in like 3 months, and then number 3 and 4, and
Oh, who knows? Maybe
I
they
don't know.
will.
Maybe they
After
will.
they pull 12 million views on this.
Did you see the so did you haven't watched any of it yet?
None, and I
What?
haven't been on my phone at all this weekend because, like I said, I was literally in the woods.
So you haven't seen any of the clips of Portnoy throwing out side bets?
No.
Or not even side bets, but just like he's been throwing out an astronomical amount of money to people to like. Okay, let me break it down for you. The biggest one so far was Bubby Golf from Good. Him and his partner just won the final match to like carry them into the next part of the tournament and eliminate the entire other team. And that match decided who was the winner and who was going to move on. So Portnoy came out and he said, Bubby, if you and your teammate want to play these two one more hole for $250K, I'll throw that money out there right now. You play the next hole. If you and your partner win, you get the $250K and your team moves on, right? Because they won.
Mm-hmm.
But if you lose the next hole, you don't get $250K. The point then goes to the other team. And then because just based off how the points worked out, they would have tied. So each team, like they would have had to go into a full-on playoff. So he'd be down $250K and they'd have to go in a playoff, which if they lost, they'd be completely out. And he turned it down.
Really?
$250K, him and his partner. So I'm assuming $125K each if they win one more hole. And he did this three other times. It wasn't crazy amounts of money. The other 2 or 3 times it was like $20K or $50K or something like that. But nobody took it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy, actually.
And I think that's also part of why people have enjoyed watching it so much is because there are stupid amounts of money being thrown out. Like 250, like, dude, that's for some people, that's life changing.
Can you imagine Monahan doing that on like hole 18 at the Waste Management?
Oh,
Walking up and he's like, Scotty, $500K. We scrap that hole, you replay it. If you win if you win again,
yeah, or like
you get $500K.
Yeah, or Monahan goes up to Rory at the Masters, and well, it wouldn't be Monahan because I don't think it's a PGA Tour event. I think it's a USG.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll just say
regardless.
Monahan goes up to Rory and he's like, "Hey, if you want to play Justin Rose one more hole after he already won, you want to play Rose for one more hole. If you beat him on this next hole, I'll give you $5 million."
Yeah, it'd have to be a shit ton of money because he just won
Correct.
$18 million or whatever it is.
Yeah. Okay. So
It'd have to be like
50 million.
yeah.
I'll give you 50 million if you beat Rose. But if he beats you, he wins the Masters.
Yep. And yeah, you get no prize money.
And Rory's not taking that deal.
No, fuck no.
Not a single thought would run through his head to take that deal.
I'm just saying, like, the idea of Portnoy doing
I know.
that, just puppet mastering shit. Imagine if that happened in another league.
Yeah. But you can also tell he doesn't know anything about golf.
Yeah.
Which makes it even better, I think. He's just trying to like weasel his way into like act like he kind of knows what he's talking about. I don't know. It's good entertainment. So yeah, that's the biggest thing going on in golf right now. The other biggest thing in golf is me and my golf buddies planning next year's golf trip.
Already smart to
Really?
get ahead of it.
Golf trip buddy is celebrated his birthday on Saturday, and 3 out of the 4 of us were there. My 4th golf buddy, I don't know if he's okay. I think he's okay. I don't know if he is or not. He had a kid about a month and a half ago. And
Fell off the face of the earth.
in the group chat, I was just like, has anyone hit the chat he's in? I'm like, has anyone heard from Jared lately? Is he doing okay? And then he replied, I'm here, boys. And then I fucking haven't heard from him since then. So I might have to do a wellness call after we get off here. But 3 out of the 4 of us were there. And yeah, I mean, you get a couple beers flowing, whatever, you start, imagining what next year could be like. And that's what we were doing. We were fantasizing the 2026 golf trip way before it's even about to happen.
Do you have destinations picked, or is it just
Same destination,
nice?
Brainerd.
Okay.
No reason to go anywhere else because number one, it's a 2.5 hour drive and there's unlimited amount of courses to play.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
we're going to stick to that.
Get it on the books.
Yeah, we'll get it on the books, but then we won't. And then fucking July will be here and we'll be like, God damn, why didn't we do that? Everyone's busy for the next 18 months. So yeah, that's what's been going on in my world.
Well, I hope it all works out. I hope nobody bails 2 weeks before.
Well, I don't even know if my one golf buddy is okay. So we might have an open spot.
No, fill it. Any comment?
Sure.
This is a podcast, Noah. You can't give non-verbal cues.
That's right. Yeah. That felt
You can't nod.
that felt a little more powerful.
So yeah, we might be looking for, I hope we don't have to look for a fourth, but if he's, yeah, I'll check in on him. Make sure he's doing good.
Yeah.
Good. Keep us posted.
I will. Yeah. I think, yeah.
In the meantime, take a break. I think Noah's got something up his sleeve for us.
All right. He's got something up his ass for us.
Sure do.
Ryan, you ever been injured personally, or personally injured, or maybe just have like you're injured in a personal manner?
Well, damn near. I was walking out of the Costco parking lot this last weekend and some guy almost backed into me.
No shit.
Yeah. I would have figured every single vehicle on the road in this day and age would have a backup camera.
Well,
Apparently not.
yeah. What would you have done if you would have gotten run over by said person?
Well, if I was laying face up in the parking lot, face down would have been tough. Face up, I probably would have got my phone out and just hit the number 1 on speed dial,
You had hammered the beard button.
which is the number 1.
Yes, I like
On my phone.
Mine is an actual beard. It's not even a number. I just press the beard button and Russell Nicolay picks up immediately.
Well, actually, I just like the emergency, whatever. If you like double tap the
Mhm.
power button or whatever, it doesn't go to 911 call. It goes to Russell Nicolay
Mhm.
call. Just kidding. That's not true, but
yeah,
be convenient.
it would be.
But personal
triple
injuries.
double tap is 911.
Yeah.
Triple tap is Russell Nicolay.
Yeah. It's not actually, but it'd be cool if it was.
Yeah. So if you or anyone you know ever gets personally injured, give Russell Nicolay a call. It can be for any sort of injury, any sort of situation. Russell and the crew will help you out. At least set you in the right direction.
Yeah, it's like it's like when a really bad football team hires a really good head coach to kind of turn things around and just give you a little bit extra comfort knowing you got this guy behind your back. It's like the Lions hiring Dan Campbell.
Yep.
You hiring Nicolay is like the Lions hiring Dan Campbell,
Yeah.
turning the program around and having that guy in your corner.
That's a great example because the Detroit Lions were a car wreck
Yes.
until Dan Campbell. So if you are in a car wreck or injured, call Dan Campbell of personal injury law.
Having
Russell Nicolay.
Having Russell Nicolay in your corner is like having Customato in the corner of Mike Tyson.
Yep.
He made Mike Tyson the best boxer in the entire universe.
Yeah. Having Russell Nicolay in your corner is like having Mickey to your corner as Rocky.
Having Russell Nicolay, that's a good one, Tyler. Having Russell Nicolay in your corner is like having Khabib Nurmagomedov in your corner as a UFC fighter.
Mm-hmm. I got to stop or we'll be doing this Russell read for 10 hours. So
yeah, I can't think of it.
Long story short,
the top ones.
NicolayLaw.com or 1-800-Nicolay if you're ever injured. Fire away, no?
Chris Stapleton. That's actually a decent one to add to the podcast.
I swear I was gonna add it today. Was gonna add it today, and then I remembered that I already had a Stapleton song. Probably shouldn't.
Yeah, and Ryan gives you shit if you do any songs from this artist twice.
You don't fucking do that, dude.
Yeah, because
That's
Chris Stapleton only has one good song.
Bullshit. All right, what do you got for us?
Okay, So I got a list of top 5 things here,
Okay.
and there are right answers for it. So it's pre-existing answers here, but I want
Okay.
you guys to see if you can guess
Okay.
the top 5 of this golf category here.
10-4.
But how do you want to? This is what I didn't know: is how do you want to just go back and forth
Yeah,
with
let's do it.
guesses? Then
Ryan, start. You'll get a guess. I'll
do you
get
want
a
to
guess.
be a
Back and
single
forth.
team, or do you want to be
Single team.
Okay,
We're teammates, but we'll just go back and forth. Ryan, you start.
okay? So I looked this up and I thought it was interesting. So there's one obvious answer, but that's okay. This is the top 5 countries with the most major wins.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So once you get into that, honestly, 3 through 5 gets pretty tough in my opinion.
Yeah.
So this is the top 5 countries with the most major wins. What do you think?
Oh, so
on
I'm
this
just
list?
throwing it out there.
Yeah, you're throwing it out there. You're guessing what you think.
And I just need to guess the top spot.
No, we gotta get all 5.
You got to fill all 5
Oh,
here.
got
Yeah.
it. Got
Yep,
it. Got it. Okay. Number one's the USA.
It is
Okay.
with 285.
Okay.
Holy shit.
That's a lot.
Spain.
Spain is not on the list.
Really? Okay.
And it's got to be specific countries too, which is really tough. Number 2, I'm going to say is England.
England is number 3.
Okay.
England
okay.
is number 3.
Okay. So we can cross number 3 off the board.
Yes. So you have one.
How many?
3.
How many did England have?
I'm gonna I just had USA for whatever reason. I'm gonna double check the numbers, but you can keep throwing them at me if you want.
Okay. My next guess is Scotland.
Scotland is number 2.
That's a
Okay.
good guess,
Yep.
Tyler.
Yep.
1,
Yep.
2, 3. We got it.
4 and 5 are gonna be tough.
Yeah. 4 and 5 are going to be, okay. Dude, where is like Ludwig Oberg from?
He's from
Is he
Norway or Sweden.
Okay. One of those is going to be my guess.
I don't think he's ever won a major himself.
No, but I see a lot of names.
Him
Of
and
that.
Victor Hovland feel like they're from the same country.
Okay, number 4. Let's go with Sweden.
It is not Sweden.
Okay, fuck.
Okay.
Update here. So the United States at 285. In second place is Scotland at 55. And then you guys got 3, correct?
Yeah, we got England.
Okay, yeah. England is in third with 36.
Okay, so it's getting pretty low.
Tyler, I think
I'm gonna go Ireland.
Yes, thank
Yeah.
you. Don't do it to us. It should just be right in front
It's
of you.
not.
Okay.
You'd think it would be.
No shit.
Right?
Do you have do you only know the top 5 or do you know like where Ireland is?
It gave a top 6. It's golf.org.
Okay, yeah. Just you just tell us
so-
if we guess 6.
But you already did.
Who was it?
It was you guessed Spain, right?
Oh, yeah,
Didn't you?
yeah. Yep.
Spain was number 6.
Okay, so we're looking for 4 and 5 still.
Mhm.
Okay, we guess Sweden. Ireland was going to be. my
Ireland's
guess.
in or not in.
Ireland's
we
not in.
guessed it.
Let's go with Germany.
I like it.
Germany does not crack the top 5.
Okay. This could be a stupid guess. Canada.
No. I'll give you a hint here.
Don't give me a hint. Don't give me a hint.
Okay. It doesn't. It's not a very. It's a pretty broad hint because. But I'll hold off on it. It's yeah. It's interesting because that's why I thought this was interesting because my thought process was to think the countries that you guys are thinking
Yes.
thus far and not. I mean, these would eventually come up, but not immediately. So this is how I thought. You guys started nailing them, and I'm like, damn, you're gonna get it right away.
Okay, let's go with Australia.
Australia is number 5
Let's
Fuck
go.
yeah.
with 18.
Let's go.
So we just
Okay.
need 4.
So you said number 3 had 38.
36. Yes.
36. And number 5 has 18.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go Mexico.
Is not Mexico. I wish I could get like just a full list here, which I probably could in a second, but I want to stay on this one.
Okay, so we still need number 4 because we have the U.S., we have Scotland, we have, what was number 3?
England.
U.S., Scotland, England.
4 is
4
blank.
is blank. 5 is
Australia.
and 6 is Spain. Okay. It's got to be another one.
Oh. It's your turn, but I got one.
Italy.
It is not.
It's France.
It is not.
What?
Why were you so confident in France?
I don't know. I just was.
Well, like, who'd you think of to make?
I just had a gut feeling. Okay.
Norway.
Can you give me a continent?
It'll give it away. It would absolutely give it away. I'd say it and you go, got it.
China.
No.
Japan.
Nope. I'd say it because it might be.
I mean, I already guessed Australia.
It might be in the name of the continent.
What?
Asia, North America, South America, Australia. There's 7 continents. That's 4 of them.
Yeah, Europe.
Europe.
What are you missing?
Yeah, we're missing. Oh, South Africa.
South Africa.
Fuck yeah, I get it. I get it now.
Yeah, if I would have said,
totally.
said Africa, you would have been like,
Yeah.
Unless maybe you would have really
Oh,
dug
I would have
deep.
never gotten South Africa
Yeah.
just out of Africa. I mean, there are a lot of countries in Africa.
Yeah. Okay. So
Who from South Africa has won majors?
it has a split here too. It's like
Oscar Pistorius.
so it's like okay. So South Africa has won five Masters, 5 US Opens,
damn.
10 Opens, and 2 PGA championships.
There's 2 huge names in golf that are from South Africa that you wouldn't guess. Gary Player and Ernie Els are both from South Africa.
Oh yeah.
So I bet you half of them were from them, if not more.
So, however, thanks to the exploits of 9-time major champ Gary Player, so he
Yeah.
has 9 of the 22.
I would have never. I didn't know he was South
Ernie
African.
Els.
Okay, yeah. Listen to this list of prominent South African golfers: Gary Player, Ernie Els, Louis Oosthuizen.
Yep.
That is it. Oosthuizen or
Oosthuizen.
Oosthuizen, whatever.
Golf podcast.
Uh,
Charles Schwartzel.
Okay.
I know that name. Pretty sure he won a Masters.
Oh, let's check that.
I think he was close.
How do you?
I'm pretty sure Charles. It's spelled Charles.
SCHWARTZEL.
His first name is CHARL. Charles, but it's Charles. Charles Schwartzel. And then Christian Bezuidenhout. I don't know how the fuck to say that name. Bezuidenhout. Sounds German. Retief Goosen. Trevor Immelman.
Okay.
We know that name.
Yep.
Agreed if the internet would work, but you know.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I didn't know that South Africa was that prominent. So,
Yeah.
gee, interesting. If you said, "Hey, what country is Gary Player from?" I'd say United States.
Yep. 100%.
Huh.
That's. Yeah.
I mean, I would say we did pretty decent.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have the thought process was absolutely there.
We're at the top 3 right away.
Yeah. U.S., Scotland, England, South Africa,
Australia.
Australia, Spain.
You got
Top
yeah.
6. Okay.
I don't feel too bad about our efforts.
No, I don't either. Now, if you would have went player by player and like what country is this player from, unless they're on a Ryder Cup team within the last 8 years, I will not know.
Yeah, and like that's just one of those things too, where it's you think of country of origin for people, unless they specify like, I don't know, they ride with it pretty strong or they have a thick accent. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, and the thing too, like most PGA professionals live in the United States.
Correct. That's
So
what
it's-
fucks me up.
Yeah.
And we also talked about how golf, any sort of golf professional, they have to keep their personality pretty tight on the
It's
course.
just so lame.
So you like,
There's a difference maker.
you don't even like, how many times are you hearing them speak? And when they do speak, it's, I don't know, it's very formal.
Mhm.
So I don't know if they put on a certain facade or whatever.
PR trained.
Yeah. So it's like, you don't even see the real them. It's kind of hard to tell where they're from, in my opinion.
Totally. I like this segment, Noah. But next time, have like a list, like of the top 20 or something. So like when we get one wrong, you'd be like, sorry, that's number 14.
Okay.
Yeah, just live notes. I think that would have been interesting to know.
Yeah.
Like when we say
Norway.
when I so confidently say France, and you're like, that's not even in the top 20, you dipshit.
Yeah, I actually don't even know of a French golfer.
Yeah, I googled it. I didn't recognize any of the names. I don't know why I was so sure it was France.
I mean, I was just gonna pass it off to you and be like, "Hey, finish off the list and let's get out of here."
Yeah.
But no, yeah. Okay. You got any voicemails?
We do.
Do we have a follow up from our buddy?
We didn't get one.
Fuck.
Wow,
We
dude,
didn't get one. He stood us up.
that's fucked up.
What was his name again? Bud.
No, he had some
Spud.
cool
Was it
Spud. Yeah,
Spuds?
sick
Spuds.
nickname.
Cause I don't know. I've always wondered too with these people that call in, how many of them are listening every week or like every segment, or like, is Spud going to hear this in 3 months and be like, shit, you know?
Well, I mean, it's not often we ask for follow ups, and that was a pretty hefty follow up.
Big time. We have a lot of unanswered. And by the time he does follow up, I'm going to forget what the call was.
It's old news.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
we media golf podcast. We got to move quick.
Yep.
Okay. I mean, do you guys have anything else?
No, dude.
Okay, we're gonna keep it a little bit shorter this week.
I got to get back out to the woods.
Yeah, and if you guys call in with your voicemails, advice, stories, whatever. Again, careful asking us for advice because you may not get what you're looking for, but you should already kind of understand that.
Yeah.
But we'll give you some good stuff. 701-404-7706.
Nailed it.
Got it down now. Guys, thanks again for listening in to the Double Bogey Show. We'll see you again next week.
Love you.
Love you.
Love you.